Little did they know.
I did a Homer Simpson and went back into the bushes.
Jesus. That's a meme I know.
Ah, God.
The oldest trick in the book.
Jank memes.
90s memes.
They'll
They'll never expect it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Ba, 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 ba,
Ba
ba,
ba ba
ba,
ba ba ba.
Beep, 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 beep.
Alright.
Well, fuck.
Time to
There-
overwork my PC by opening
fuck.
so many streams. Time to
I'd be fine.
Overclock your PC.
That's where the echo was coming from. Whoops.
Oh, what?
No, I accidentally had the sound on my side of my stream, and let's say that it was echoing out here and there.
These guys really love their guns.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna hate me for this, but for the tweet for the stream, should I put Daddy Strahd?
But of course,
I
Daddy
mean,
Strahd knows exactly what you want.
I
he
saw
is
a
hot.
meme. I saw a
He
meme
is.
called Step Strahd. So if you want to say Step Strahd, you can do that.
Step Strahd. Oh my God! Yes, I'm putting.
It was
that.
like fighting
little
endgame
wagon.
bosses, and then it's like Strahd is like, oh my God, I'm gonna, and then it like zooms in on his face. It goes, oh, Step Strahd. It looks like I got stuck.
Oh my God, dude! What the
Hey, what's the website that we use called?
Roll20.
Roll20.net.
Nah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. What are you doing, Step Strahd?
What do you do? Strahd? Yeah.
Let's go.
It's
Oh God, I hate myself sometimes.
You see, it. If there was a dnd.gov, I would totally go on that website.
Oh God.
I have over
D&D.
37.
Where you going there, you goon? You trying to release the memes? Not on my watch.
I have 37 alternative accounts, Batman. You see, my father was a gamer. You could say
No,
he
no.
lived in a society.
I got you. I love when I do Joker.
Memes.
See bats. What you don't know is, although I have it on my computer, I've backed up every single last meme on multiple hard drives and made sure they were uploaded on the cloud storage of every one of my employees. Can you be a detective and find out their information as well?
I love how this is the first thing that my chat hears when they open my stream. Jesus.
Hello, Ocean's Chat. Make sure you open up your emails tonight. Because when the clock strikes midnight, the dank kiss of memes will be released.
Oh God. Oh God.
I was gonna go with a more Heath Ledger like Joker,
And there's nothing the bats can do about it.
You're out of your goddamn mind. It's all in your head. You're sick, twisted. You think you'll be remembered? You're just a pathetic psychopath begging for attention. You're gonna die alone.
But at least
In
I has
Barovia.
cheeseburgers.
Hey, bats, can I ask you something? What's your favorite number?
69. I mean, I don't know.
Bold choice there, bats. 'Cause mine is 14.
Ugh.
I don't like where this is
You'll
going.
never get those Robin High picks, Joker.
Quickly stop him! Kick his ass! He needs to be stopped!
Batman?
Kick his ass!
that, Batman?
You see, Bats, number 14.
Oh no!
For
No!
Burger King foot lettuce.
No! Stop! Jesus!
It's got too
You know
many
what's
memes.
the last thing I want in my Burger King burger?
Wait, what the fuck? Huh?
It's foot lettuce.
Wait, why is it
Hey.
like that? Wait, hold on.
Alfred is at Burger King right now. Oh no, he's in trouble. Get some
Turns
Alvin.
out
There are bombs in the Burger King
that
and the
might be
Wendy's.
what you get.
No, I have to get back to the tower. Overhead. Oh, he
Oh.
By the way, what's Two-Face's real name? Like Hank?
Here we go.
Hard to
Harvey Dent, yeah.
Harvey? Oh.
Harvey?
watch
Yes.
Harvey.
It's like I've stapled Harvey to the back of a Burger King's kitchen, Batman, and set it off with explosives.
Wait, that's a thing? Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
No.
Damn! Damn it!
It is
God.
now.
God, what
Oh,
kind of
Eclipse,
power do
hi.
I have? Like, oh Jesus,
Eclipse!
Eclipse! Oh my God,
Eclipse!
hello.
Hello there, Eclipse.
Why?
You owe me a hangout with Pokemon
So
Unite.
formal.
That's what
So
that's all I gotta
formal.
say.
Oh yeah, yo.
I
Thank
brought the
you.
squad together, and there was even one more slot just for you. What happened?
Eclipse. What
I
happened?
brought the squad together.
Dead.
No, no.
Sorry, Frank. I got to her before you could.
Zombie clips.
Zombie clips?
Zombie clips.
Okay.
Zombie
Oh wait,
clip.
wait,
Is
hold
it-
up, hold up.
Is that you're gonna be
We want
your
brains.
commissioned Halloween costume? Are gonna be zombie clips?
Yo, look at the Eclipse's little picture. It's so cute.
Yo, we should get Halloween costumes.
Oh my
You
god.
want to
I
give me
got
like $2,000? Because
Dude, I love
this ain't changing
Halloween
for a very long
costumes.
time.
I actually have an idea of what I wanted to be this Halloween.
A Kraken?
Nice one.
Haha,
Mhm.
but sorry.
I want to be as May.
What do you
I
mean?
think
That's
I'll
it.
be
We're all
the
cracking
Bats
up.
for Halloween.
I'm gonna be death.
We're all cracking up.
Blue.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be death. I just need I just need tank top pants and that necklace. That's all I need.
I'm death like every day.
I mean, that's how I.
Question mark?
No. Death from Sandman.
Ooh, when I see him shoot his guns with those pinkies, I cringe.
Bro, what's wrong with the
This looks like
pinky
a 22
shoots?
caliber. That shit would hurt, bro.
What's wrong with the pinky shooters? Pinky shooters?
Oh, it's
Pinky-
cool. It's cool when he does it, but like I'm just saying,
Pinky
like that would be
shooters?
painful.
When he does it.
Like
Hey,
my
Blue, you
pinky's
should do
already
it.
broken enough. Look at this.
All right. Is there anything that we need to get out of our
Me too.
systems before we start doing D&D? Because we're all here, which is really fucking awesome, actually. So
Well,
give everyone else a thumbs up, clap, pat on the back, dab up. Like we're all here today, which is pretty fucking cool.
Let's score.
I've been wanting to continue actually ever since last week.
The
So
one time where he threatens to do it with one person and we're all here.
Yeah, right.
It's all about timing.
And
right?
and here's the thing, with all due respect, because the school season's going to be starting, and it's going to be difficult to schedule out when we can do this. Unless we work together to pick another day, it's always just going to be Friday. And since we're doing it one time a week, I'm putting my foot down and I'm saying that if there's one person here for D&D, then they will go through the campaign. So hopefully
Alright, Koga.
we will get a bunch of new people who want to come join us in D&D. If not, that's totally fine.
yeah, I don't know how my second year is gonna be for college. So I want to know what happens first, and then let you know if I can do D&D.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, we could find a time to schedule out to where we can, like, kind of like let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the best for me, and I even have Sundays that I could do D&D possibly.
Oh yeah.
So just
I
let me know, everyone. I'd
yeah.
appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
And since we haven't played in a little bit, I will reward someone a point of inspiration if they
Fuck, my
could
notebook.
describe to us and chat what had happened the last time we played D&D when you guys entered into Valaki.
People were worried. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. No, go ahead.
Oh,
No, no,
well.
no, 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 go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
I
No,
was
no,
gonna,
no, no.
I was just gonna say we're just doing some shenanigans.
Uh, we
What kind
entered.
of shenanigans?
People were wearing like happy mask, and like
Unga took my name.
I did not do such thing.
And then,
Hearsay, I
So-
say.
the two guards at the entrance told us that we are required to wear a mask that has a happy face, like a white face, like a white mask that has a happy face, and we can't take them off while we're in the town. At least that's what I remembered.
I think we can take them off as long as we have a smile.
Yeah, exactly. It's not necessarily true. It's a way for you, if you have like a frown, to go ahead and hide it.
And
Oh.
put it upside down. Sorry.
I can fix that real quick.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, if you play as the Joker, I'm gonna treat you like you're a joke, okay? Let's see
Damn.
how
Well,
see how
damn.
fast. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But he has over 37 alternative accounts.
Oh no, yeah.
Can
Damn.
you really keep up with all my accounts?
Can you really
Damn.
keep up with all of my alternatives? You'll never guess all those emails. But no, God damn
You know,
it.
it'd be funny if there was a character in Curse of Strahd that like is Joker-esque that's running Valaki, and that's why everyone has to smile.
What do you mean, dude? Jack Black was in there.
Yeah.
That's
You
why I
mean
just
Nacho
took.
Libre?
What?
Well,
That's all
that's why I took a wild guess. I wasn't really sure. Like, yeah, I wasn't really sure about it. So that's what I
Oh,
remembered at least.
There's another. I remember a very key element from entering Valaki. It was a while back, but they had us drink something to ensure that we were pretty much weren't werewolves because there was
Oh
blue salt
yeah.
or soap
That's a pretty big one
gas
too.
So.
in the drink.
Sorry.
Yeah. I remember that now. Thanks, Oso.
There's maybe like 2 or 3 more things that had happened that I want you guys to kind of go through. So after you guys split up with the party, please describe to me what had happened and who were some of the people that you met. Looking for 3 more things.
Well, Laguna, Arena, and I were at the training grounds, but apparently I was just lurking because no one realized that I was there.
No. That is not true. Boonga was at the tavern.
Well, no.
I remember that clearly.
No? Bunga was with. Oh.
Here we go. We're starting this already. Ha, 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 ha. This is gonna be a great session.
Oh my
Laughs all
god.
around.
Oh, sorry. It was too funny.
I mean, Irina did talk to you, Bunga. She did
At the
acknowledge
very
you.
end.
Yeah, well, I mean, she was
Wait,
fighting.
were they training?
Yeah.
Ubu?
I was there, Blue. Yeah. If you're talking about that kind, nope.
But no,
never mind.
what
I'm streaming.
else? What else had happened? Who were the people that you met?
Did we meet
2 more
anyone?
things.
I got mad at the toy maker because he was being a sussy barker and had weird statues of Irene and Strahd.
There
yeah.
we go.
Also, I learned there was some weird wizard doing weird things in the town.
That interrogation was great, by the way.
The
I
Mad
applaud
Wizard.
you.
Vows.
Yeah, good job, Eclipse.
And then now there's one more thing that I'm looking for. and then whoever wants the inspiration point can have it because all of you have been kind of contributing.
Thanks.
One more thing.
One more thing. It's actually where Bunga went.
Bunga?
Yeah.
What?
Bunga met Rudolph von Richten. He's a part of a traveling circus.
I thought it was like, no, never mind. I forgot. I think this session, yeah.
No, it's fun. I mean, everyone did their own thing and remembered important pieces of information all together. That's really good. You see, that's why we work as a team, guys. Because you could all go ahead and reshare this information as character knowledge.
Oh.
But oh yes,
Oh.
you had met Rudolph, who is kind of circus leader. He's like the guy who runs it. I forgot the ringmaster. That's it. He's a ringmaster.
Yeah.
And he's looking for a new talent. So he talked with Unga, who is in the guise of Bunga, and he kind of said, "Yeah, we're kind of looking for some work." He's like, "Well, show me what you got," and performed a nice little song for everyone. And he's like, "Well, if your friends are as resourceful as you are, I'd like to meet them." And as of now, they are currently drinking and having a chat inside of this inn, as everyone else will be going from what they are doing, and they're going to be entering into the scene as of now. So, we're going to go ahead and start off by setting the scene, and then we will go and start the role play. Okay? Does anyone have any questions they want to ask me first beforehand, before we continue?
Once again, with my not very specific notes, I have Baron Vargas, but I don't know who that is.
Real quick. Baron Vargas? Yes. You would know that as kind of like the leader of this town. They are the Baron of this town specifically, whereas Irina's father was the leader of Barovia, the town that you came from, and with the death of her father, now Ismark is the burgomaster.
Gotcha. All right.
So yes, his title is burgomaster, whereas Vargas's title is Baron. So he calls himself Baron Vargas.
Gotcha.
He does have a last name as well, but I don't believe you were told it. Okay.
I'm going to call him Barry.
Barry.
No, anything
Ron
else?
Barry.
Who wants the point of inspiration, and who wants to kind of like vote to give it to that person?
Who's Captain Inspiration right now?
I have two.
I have one.
Think I have one?
You want one, Ocean?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you said, "Can I have it?"
No. I have one.
Solandez, Yenord?
One.
I mean, Eclipse did bow. That was pretty classy.
Very classy.
I think I still have one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you gotta keep track of that, bro.
Yeah.
Also
I
kind of
mean-
important.
I don't believe Eclipse used their point of inspiration. I know that Oso used 3, which was pretty hype.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone else in this campaign has used. No. Laguna has used points of inspiration throughout the campaign as well.
Yeah.
I don't believe Eclipse has. So if you guys want to, that'll be their second one.
I used one during the drug pie fiasco.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then did you generate another one? And did you write it down in your notes? Worst case, I think it'll be fine. I think we're kind of divvying out the inspiration points to those who have 0 first, so it makes sense that you would have one right now. So do you want another one? Is that what the vote is right now? We're giving Eclipse their second one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're awarded your second
Sounds
inspiration
good.
point.
All right.
All right. Then,
Oh.
without further ado, we will go ahead and start with today's episode of D&D. I believe this is chapter 2, episode 4.
God damn it. I was right. Never mind.
It's starting to get late in the night, but in this place, there is bright merriment of people still drinking, playing light music, and a well-lit establishment that have served you food and alcohol. You came here earlier than your associates, as they will be piling into this scene after about an hour or two. But you have the room, Unga. Or should I say Bunga, because that is what you have said your name to be. You have met with Rudolph, and you've also met with this bartender who should be in your notes, but she has been serving you food and some light alcohol. Well, I mean, sorry, not light alcohol, the kind of like good alcohol, that makes sense. They don't necessarily have the cheap stuff in. They have told you that as of now, there's kind of a shortage on the cheaper stuff, but you've been buying the more expensive stuff, like the silver and the gold type. Whatever you bought from the last session. Would there be anything you would want to talk about with Rudolph? Because he would want to talk with you about travels, where you're from, who are the people that you're associated with, what are the things that they can do, and he's going to be mostly chatty with you if you allow him to be. He'll kind of sit there and eat food and drink with you as this is happening. What does your character do during this time?
I don't think he has anything specific that he wants to talk about.
How much information about your party and your homeland do you share with this man?
Oh yeah. I tell him my backstory of being a prince back in the. Oh man, dude, fuck, never mind. What did I do? This? Okay.
No, where's Bunga from?
Bunga is from the city of Grimgar. Yeah, and he's an heir. He's a prince to the noble family. And I talk about, these people that I've been traveling with, um, the great Unga, who is very handsome and is very good at combat, even though he hasn't killed anything yet. And we have a nice, bright, very mute man who likes to grunt in communication. And we also have Laguna. Laguna, she is almost gonna be killed once or twice, but she's always trying to do what's right. And yeah. We also have Selendis, lover of the animals, fighter for the people. And we're also accompanied by Xehanort, a very, very quiet, very, very lovable young lady. And we are also accompanied by.
I was waiting for it.
Yes, and we're also accompanied by our good friend Mary, who has been
Hello,
great
hello,
help
how's it going?
over here,
I'm just hearing
showing
a
us around
monologue a little
Barovia.
bit, but I just posted that like
Yeah, that's
20 minutes ago,
kind
so
of how I
welcome,
describe
welcome.
it to
I hope you enjoy
the
yourself
man.
here. Very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and roll an event for you then, as you're kind of doing this and lamenting about your allies and your backstory. Interesting. You want to roll one more thing? he seems genuinely interested in what you have to say, and he's asking specific questions like, "Oh, how long have you been traveling with them? Uh, how did you guys meet? What caused you to get stuck here?" Because that is also something that you had told him as well. You told him that you're looking for a way to get out of Barovia, and he is genuine in his questioning with you because he would like to help you. He seems like that your story that you told him, regardless of if some parts were untruthful or not, he's bought into it, and he wants to meet all of you as soon as he can. And he says, "Well, I don't know where your associates are, but I assume if you're here, then they must be in the city as well. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, that is very correct.
Would you mind stopping by early in the morning by my circus tent? You could just walk right in, and you'll eventually find me in center stage. I would love to have a closer conversation with all of you there about the business that I would like you to do. There's a good coin in there as well. Also
Oh,
for a good
yes.
cause."
Yes, somewhere nice and private we can I can introduce you to my fellow travelers with. I'm sure they would be ecstatic to go.
Well, then he goes ahead and he extends his hand out to you. "I must take my leave, and I shall see you in the morning then, sir."
Is it like a handshake?
Yep.
All right, I shake his hand and I tell him goodbye. I'll see you in the morning. Get some rest.
Thank you. He goes and give me a second. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked at Curse of Strahd in a little bit, so I'm a little fuzzy on the specific names. Give me 1 second. Oh. Also, are you okay? Like,
Yeah, Zed, are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, it sounds like you're turning into the thing. Like,
Joker's infected him.
oh god.
He was
Oh,
in
no.
contact
Oh,
with the
man.
Joker.
Oh no. Oh
Wait,
jeez.
He
you hear
received a
me?
funny email.
Yeah.
You
You're
hear
not,
me?
you.
you're not muted,
Oh,
buddy.
God.
You're not muted, man.
I'm
This
dying.
is the part where he says his stomach hurts.
No. It just... oh, God. Wait, what the fuck? Where's my audio coming from then? Is it coming from a
Oh,
PC?
No.
No way it's coming.
Oh, no.
Bro, where's... Wait.
Okay.
Oh
God.
no.
You bro, don't tell me my PC... Don't tell me my audio is coming... Wait, where's it coming from for real?
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
Zeno, no!
Where's it coming
Can
from?
you hear me? Zeno!
I'm sure you could hear us.
We lost him.
Wait.
I don't think we
Oh,
can,
shit.
I don't think you can hear
Oh
us.
no. I know, you good there, buddy?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and type to my chat as well. Thank you, Chris.
Also,
Zinger.
for us, the map is still like in fog of war. Is that how you want it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Oh my
okay,
wait.
just making sure.
Oh, you guys see the map? I see
No,
it.
no, no,
blinking.
no.
Oh no,
it's black.
zoom out, and then
Oh,
on the
I
bottom
see it
right
now.
on the
Ah,
map. You should...
not again. Are you serious? I do that thing again.
Yeah,
Ah,
okay.
Yeah,
To be
yeah,
fair,
zoom
yeah, I
out.
was looking at a black screen too.
God damn it.
I was a little confused. Okay, this clears it up a lot.
Yep.
Is there a way to get rid of our fellow icons that are like really huge?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
I
don't
don't-
think so.
No,
Don't think so?
they're-
Okay.
Yeah, they're humongously huge, but I can't do anything about that.
All right, that's all good.
crazy.
I got enough to work with here.
That's crazy.
The rats.
I thought
Crazy?
it was a dark screen.
Me
Me
too.
too. I was looking at a black screen
We're
the
so
whole
dumb.
time.
We're so out of practice.
Yeah,
like,
no
wow,
kidding.
the
It's
suspense.
fine. It's fun.
I mean,
I mean, it's only Curse of Strahd. Like, it's no big deal. It's not like
Yeah, dude.
it's not like it's that
Flip
scary.
Strahd.
Yeah, step Strahd, don't worry. It'll be okay.
Oh yeah.
Step Strahd. He actually kind of hot if I had to be honest.
Yo, no,
Alright.
he's not.
Let's go back into the scene now, okay?
Back into the scene.
Let's go back into the scene.
Okay.
He goes and he nods to the bartender and he says, "I think I'm ready for my leave, Miss Markov." She says, "Usual," and he goes ahead and he nods. And she goes and starts walking into the back. He kind of sighs and he says, "You see, I have some circus animals that I must feed. And every day I come here and I get a nice flank steak and I give it to my saber-toothed tiger that I've collected and trained over the last few years. If you're interested, I could also introduce you to her as well."
Yes, I like animals. Very, very funny little creatures.
"Oh, well, this one's far from little. Quite ferocious indeed." And she comes back and she says, "Here you go." And you see this kind of like big, well done steak, along with a small bowl of nuts and berries. And he goes and he nods and he says, "Thank you. Just put it on my tab." He goes ahead and he takes both the plate and the bowl. And he says, "Well, I'll be off then. Have a good night."
Good night, sir. Don't forget, Bungo will see you in the morning.
"I will." And he will go ahead and walk straight out. He kind of like leans into the door as it pushes open into the night sky, and he is gone and out of the scene. Kind of go like this way. Then it will be at this point, after another 10 or 15 minutes, most of our party will come back. I believe Eclipse will be the last one. So have everyone come into the scene and place your characters around this beginning area near the foot of this tavern. We're gonna do a little bit of roleplay with Eclipse, and then we will set the scene back here as well.
Come on.
So Eclipse, where do you go immediately after your interaction at the toy store? You just go
I
straight.
can't see the board for some reason.
You
You
don't
gotta
see the
scroll
board.
to the bottom.
Yeah.
Scroll to the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the top right and zoom all the way out. Scroll down and then zoom into where you need
Oh,
to go.
thank you.
How do you put your homie in there?
Grab your
You know,
name.
You have to click drag your character in.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're good.
homie.
But no, Eclipse. After the toy store, where do you go? Do you go straight to the Blue Inn, Blue Water Inn? I think it's called. Excuse me. Yeah,
Yep.
Blue Water Inn.
Sorry.
Yep, that's what I was doing when we left off.
Go ahead and give me a perception check as you are doing this. Excuse me, I'll drink some coffee at this time.
Gotta get some caffeine in your body.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I just finished chugging my Red Bull.
I had coffee this morning.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I would love to go ahead and have more energy drinks at the house. I started drinking them during my first shift on Saturdays and Sundays, and it's pretty damn good.
I just realized time to get back into Monster once I start school.
Yeah.
May I interest you in a product called G Fuel?
No.
You're a tea
Why was
drinker?
I thinking?
Yeah,
Why was I
love
thinking about the
my tea.
manga?
I don't
What?
really like green tea,
Monster?
but hibiscus
Basically
is
the
pretty
same
good. With a 13, you just go all the way back home. You go straight down, and you meet together with everyone as they are kind of standing outside talking about what they want to do. This would be the time in character to basically inform the party about what they had gone through. Choose to do so right now, but if not, all of you enter into the tavern, and I can also go ahead and describe to you the book of the tavern again, and we can set the scene and continue with roleplay.
Burst it through the tavern.
All right. Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs, with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall, under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar and resting on the tables bathe the room in a dull orange light, cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolves' heads mounted on wooden plaques. This is a place of merriment, but it is also a business. You see waiters and waitresses and barmaids shuffling around drinks and food and empty cups and plates. You enter in and you see Unga sitting at one of the bar stools, all the way across the room of the entranceway. Go.
God, no,
Please,
Go.
guys.
Let's go.
Please.
Good.
What are my lines?
Nowadays, I mostly
How
drink
do I
black
erase
tea.
the drawing on the
Yeah,
board?
I've had black tea before. It's pretty good.
You
Yeah, I
you
was gonna roll
select
for
it with
perception
the.
because I'm seeing some strange symbols here outside.
You go into the like click one, like the one on the very very top, on top of the paintbrush, and then
Yeah.
you click all, and then you hit delete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind if you guys draw stuff here and there, but
As long as you pay
let's
attention to the
just focus
story.
onto the story itself. I would
Yes.
appreciate that.
Yes,
But
sir.
I don't mind drawings here and there. I think they're cute, you know.
So okay, so we all just entered
Hello,
the
Duel. How's it
tavern,
going, man?
right?
Yes, you've just entered into the tavern.
Okay. Let me move me then. Yoink. Hey!
Brother Unga.
Wow, we really gotta play
Oh,
more D&D.
Stop it! Get-
Brother Unga, it is you.
Brother Unga.
Yes.
Excuse me. Brother Unga, what do you mean?
Yes, yes. And then I kind of get close to him, and I try to whisper in his ear, like, I told them I was Boonga.
I don't know. I think I might have to do a check there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do a check there, buddy.
I think I was the one. Wait, what? Oh,
No.
Do I-
What is going on, guys? I'm trying to do a serious game.
Zeno started it. Zeno.
Alright.
No, I'm asking. I'm
No.
asking if I need to do a check to know that, like, you know, does Unga have to do a stealth check? Do I have to do a check to make sure that I heard? You know, perception check.
It's always Zeno's fault.
I mean, he didn't say he was hiding what he was saying. He just kind of like leaned in. So, it's a pretty loud place. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You could kind of whisper amongst each other without having to roll anything.
Hi.
All right. Continue.
Alrighty.
What were you trying to say, Unga?
what do you mean? I am Boonga. Have you gotten hit in the noggin?
Test.
Yes, test. Hello.
In the
Test.
noggin. Sir, I am Bunga of the kingdom of Gorodor.
Oh, well. I think we just leave it as it is. Tomato, tomato.
Hmm.
And
Why
then
are
I
you
just kind of
acting so suspicious, there, brother?
nothing in particular. Yeah, then I'll just like kind of step away back to the bar.
Ah, are these your associates?
Yes, these are the wonderful travelers that I go on adventures with.
I see. And you said that you would buy a room?
Uh, I think I've already bought 3.
Well, I mean, for anyone else in particular, or are all three? Are, excuse me, or are all of you going to be sharing these 3 rooms?
Oh,
Yes.
Very well then. May I offer you a drink, everyone? She kind of waves all of you to come forward.
Hmm.
I'm
None
sure
for
that
me.
means yes.
None for me, thank you.
I think I'm okay. Wouldn't
I'm
want to spend my
thirsty.
money.
Well, we have alcohol, we have water, milk. Would you like some tea?
Meow.
Hmm.
She like
Oh.
looks at you a little weird.
So she wants milk.
I assume that would be 3 copper.
Gibbs.
All right, and she'll go ahead and she'll go into the back and pour a glass of milk and bring it out for you. A nice clear cup.
My compatriot speaks for me well. Here is your 3 copper.
And she goes ahead and she takes the copper and she gives you the milk. I'm going to roll an event, and then if
Slap.
nothing happens, we will go ahead and we could even just fast forward through this part where you guys talk, eat some food, spend a little bit of money, and then rest for the night. Is that
And
what,
me
what you
not
guys would want to
pickpockets?
do? I mean, if you want to do some shenanigans, that's different.
I know. I said, and me not pickpocketing someone.
I mean, if you want to, like,
Nah, I'm not risking it anymore.
I
Because the
mean,
last
that
time
went very well.
the
Oh, I
last time I
thought.
did
Good.
it. The last, no,
Now
the
we
last
just
time I
can't go
did it.
back.
I thought the last time I did it, I had to use my inspiration point.
Can't get worse.
Come on, those were like
but
She's like, I
main.
almost got hung last time.
Come on, those were like main characters. These are like NPCs, bro. They'll be fine.
These are
Gosh. Wait, wasn't the bot who I pickpocketed an NPC too?
Nah, bro, those are named.
What?
These are bots. These are bots.
Damn!
This should be
What?
easy.
Hey,
What
listen,
happens?
They own
everyone,
the tavern, bro.
everyone is named, okay?
Damn! I don't want to risk it
Damn, who's this?
anymore.
all right.
I'm not risking it anymore.
Who's that?
God, I'm not playing this game with you. Don't
Well,
test
everyone,
me.
Good,
I
good,
think we've
good.
all had a long travel to Valaki. I think I'm going to hit the hay and take up one of these rooms.
Yes.
Me too. My feet are killing me.
Hmm.
So about the rooms, it's gonna be 5 gold a piece.
Well,
Oh,
you've
yeah, I
already
thought you
paid
already
for the
bought it.
rooms.
But I was telling them.
Got it.
Yeah.
So my
Yeah,
bad
I
then.
got.
Go on.
Yeah, it
5
is.
gold a piece.
These are
Thank
some
you,
very
Brother
fancy
Unga.
rooms. Best in the whole city, I heard.
Do we owe you any money? Any gold?
Yes, 5 a piece.
Alrighty.
Well, maybe not you. You need to pay your
Thank you,
sleep
Brother
demon or
Unga.
something.
I appreciate you buying the room.
That's not what I meant.
Speech 100.
I'll give you 5 gold unga. Or I should say bunga.
Hmm. I like how that one thinks.
Mhm. And remove 5. 46. There we go.
Yeah, 46 gold.
No, 146 actually.
Brother Unga, put it on my tab.
What?
This is your
Ah!
tab.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Nothing.
Hmm.
You're too tired. I didn't even say anything. Go to sleep, brother.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait. We have 3 rooms. Who's gonna sleep with who? Or who's gonna share with who?
The plot thickens.
Obviously, pretty sure Unga and Bunga will share a room. But who's gonna share a room with it?
Yo, why you calling me bunk buddies, bro?
Because you're brothers.
What?
I'm over
Bunga.
here trying to make my move on Xehanort, you know?
Well, Bunga, you wanna sleep with Irene?
Yo, you come here often?
I wouldn't mind if that would be all right with Irene.
Fine, that's the case, Ezreal.
Ooh.
Fine, that's the case, Ezreal. You with me
Yeah,
then?
Irene gives you kind of a raised eyebrow. She says, "I think for simplicity's sake, I think all the women should stay together in one room, and all the men should split apart amongst each other in the other 2 rooms."
Never mind. Seems like a good idea. Pushes Ezreal to Xenor.
I think that Azriel and Xenot should stay in a room with me, and Unga could sleep by himself. He is the one that paid for the rooms. I would assume that he would want the most space.
Does this mean I'm not getting paid for the rooms? Fine. And Punka just very reluctantly.
There are 4 beds per room, so up to 4 people can stay in one room itself.
Oh.
So, it would be Irina, Laguna, Xenort, and Selendis, correct? So all the girls go into one room. And
Wait,
then there's
Is it female?
I
Who?
thought so.
Who?
Xenor, I keep
I
forgetting.
could have
was
sworn.
definitely a girl.
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
pretty
have sworn
sure.
Xenort was.
I keep
You know what?
forgetting that
You know what? I think Xenor can just decide who he wants to.
Gender assumptions in 2022.
Hey, come on, don't get me canceled, okay? Come on. Jesus. Anyways.
What a great start.
This is great.
You know what? How about this? I'm not gonna fall into that trap. Go ahead and tell me who's sleeping with who. So someone say it out loud.
In one room it's gonna be me, Celendis, Irene, and Xenort if they want to join. I don't know anymore.
Okay.
In another room, it'll be
Hello.
Bunga, Azriel, and Zethor. If they would like to join.
Oh my god, you guys. You guys are crazy today. Oh my god. So anyways, without getting canceled, everyone goes into their rooms and sleeps for the night.
I love that they aren't saying anything.
Yeah, it's just making it worse. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and
Makes it
roll.
even
Just like the
funnier.
character.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an event to see what happens during the night.
Ooh, an event.
Let's see.
Oh, I should probably put some gold around my bed. I forgot about that.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
How many
Ooh.
gold? Oh shoot.
You would know it's 10 gold. You need to
Okay,
put
10 gold, thanks.
10 gold in a ring around your bed.
Any of the boys want to create an event together?
Ah, fuck.
Ezra actually paid me 5 gold. Let's go, dude. What a man. What honor.
I paid
Alright,
you.
Azriel, time for the slumber party.
Hold on.
Onga just kind of
Okay.
sits in one of the 4 beds thinking about how he forgot to ask how many beds come per room.
All right.
He's
Pillow
saying something like,
fight.
"Fuck, I could have only bought 2."
All right. So, throughout the night, one of you has a vision. I would like Bunga to describe who his patron is and what they look like.
Huh?
You're a
My
paladin.
patron.
You're God.
Oh, I forgot.
Come on!
Check
Look,
your sheet. Check
it,
your
it
sheet.
was a long time ago since I went all heavenly on Doru, and yeah.
Well, it's been one in-game day, so since
Yeah.
you did that, so
IRL and in game have different times.
so then how about this? Go ahead and describe to me what your god looks like. We're not gonna use names because somewhere in your notes, but even I forgot what the name of your god is. So
Yogi Bear.
no.
I want my god to be Yogi Bear.
Guys, oh my god.
Abunga.
Bunga, that's all you.
Is it
Last time I
only?
checked, that is not my goal.
Oh my god! When was the last time we had a chaotic stream of D&D?
Yeah, no kidding.
They're
It's
all
been really
chaotic,
fun.
bro.
Well,
Is it fine if it's Yogi?
no, you're not gonna take Yogi Bear as your god.
Yeah, that's copyrighted, bro.
You don't even need to call your god a name. Just give me like a
Well, like that.
a description.
It wasn't. That wasn't his name. I was saying I just want my god to look like Yogi.
So like a bear with a hat.
Jesus! Can you ask someone else?
This has so many more questions than
Can you
answers.
ask someone else? Why?
Oh,
his god.
So long.
okay.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm the
we'll make it
dungeon
okay.
master, so
Okay. Let's make it look like Yogi Bear, except no hat and with Thor's hair. There we go. It's just a blonde buff bear.
Nice.
okay. You enter into a deep sleep. And at first, you did not dream. The night has progressed. And suddenly, you are awakened by a crack of thunder. But as you open your eyes, you do not see yourself in the same room as everyone else. You're in a black void surrounded by purple mist. And as you look to the left and right, see storm clouds off into the distance. And with every crack of thunder, it's like if you're being warped closer and closer to the eye of the storm. It's a rhythmic sense, as your god is the god of the forge, and the god of courage and perseverance, as the shadowy outline of a titanous creature is hitting something on top of a mountainside over and over again. Its hair waves in the wind, and its form is massive and bulky as the crack of You're making this really hard for me today. As the crack of a forge's hammer on the anvil of this mountain sets you into
Oops.
right where the hammer lifts, and you see two outlines before you. You see an outline of a person bathed in sunlight, holding something, pointing it at another. This source of sunlight is coming from their chest, and a medallion is dangling as though it is casting away from themselves towards this second shadow. and you would see the second shadow start to move forward, cackling, laughing as it echoes out into your vision. They are radiating black light, which makes their image blurry to you, as you are only seeing the shadowy outline of this figure. Most of the energy disperses as they ignite a weapon in their hand, casting red lightning across their entire body. And you see the malformed face of a dark elf woman who has many battle scars and a wide-eyed Joker smile as she and the mystery man lunge at each other, and this bright light flashes as red and gold collide with each other, and you immediately wake up afterwards. You look around and you see your allies all sleeping soundly. You are back in your room in the Blue Water Inn, and you know that sometimes you receive visions from your god, and it helps guide you to the next destination of where you should go. You haven't had one for a very long time. Not since you were a boy. And just like last time, this one felt real, as though you had experienced something that maybe you weren't supposed to experience, but you were given the chance to. Was it a glimpse into the future? Was it something that you must decode, like an encoded message? You are unsure, but what you are sure of is that you are awake in the middle of night. What do you do?
Lord Ego. There we go. Sorry, trying to avoid copyright.
Ego?
Oh God.
Ego.
Igio.
Or you know what? Take out the G. Lord EO. Look it up, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, when he said Joker, I felt that.
Oh shit.
Lord
Okay.
EO. Is this a great battle that will occur? What are you showing me? Is this a sign of vengeance? Or a sign of freedom to come? I must ponder on this. I'll have to tell everyone when the morning comes, as I try to go back to sleep.
It doesn't take you too long for you to go back to bed. Although you were startled awake, the night sets in and you fully long rest, and everyone else in this party long rests. You wake up early in the morning, around 10 o'clock. The morning bell rings as people, employees mostly, sorry, as employees go and knock on your doors, waking you up for the day, saying that there is fresh juice, breakfast foods, and morning alcohol for those who wish it. And they just go and just keep walking, and they do this to every single door.
Excuse me, is the food and the beverages are they courtesy of the inn?
See kind of a stout Dover's man say, Unfortunately, no. But it's good anyways.
I'll take your word for it then.
It's all imported goods. You won't find a restaurant here. Go out and continue to wake people up.
Oh, some grub sounds really nice right about now.
Good
Wait.
morning, you two.
Can we
I
establish who was
mean,
in in what room? Or are we
Wait, what?
in the inn now? Or in the tavern? Like, are we still in our rooms?
You're technically still in your rooms, so if you want to talk amongst each other, you can. But if not, you can just open the door, walk down, and be more in the public area.
Mm-hmm.
I will also be in the public area as well.
The one thing that I will say is Laguna.
Yes.
As you wake up, you would see that all of the gold around your bed is gone.
Oh
But
shit.
the difference is that where the gold was, you would see scorch marks in a perfect circle, the shape of a gold piece. So where you would place 10 gold pieces in a ring, there are now 10 black charcoal circles.
Huh.
That didn't send a chill down my spine.
Can do I have to roll for like inspecting the black charcoal thing?
You can. Do you want to roll investigation, or do you want to roll
Yeah.
like Arcana to see if you could like magically detect something?
Um
Investigation would just be like you feeling out the charcoal, like touching it, like trying to grasp what had occurred.
can I like collect it and then like have someone else from our group to like inspect it for
Um,
Arcana?
yeah, that's fine. You would have to put it into a vial, or maybe like in your hands or container. But you go and you put your hand onto the charcoal and you try to sweep it, and it just sweeps up.
Okay. Do I have anything to put in the Okay. I go downstairs and ask Bunga Unka if they have a flask or a container of some sort so I can pick up the charcoal. Bunga, can I ask you a question? Or more like a favor I need to ask from you guys.
what
Do
is
you,
it?
do you have anything like a flask or container? Because I woke up this morning and all my gold is gone. And instead of the gold, it's replaced with black charcoal. And I want to have someone in our group investigate it by using magic or some sort.
Hmm. Well, unfortunately, I do not have a flask.
Bunga?
I'm looking around the stuff that I have.
I bought Unga that flask
Yeah,
back
I'm
at
pretty
the.
sure. Yeah. I can't find it.
Well, fuck.
Jesus,
Uh,
Sora, could you not take more care of your items?
I actually did not see the way everything. What the? All right.
Uh,
Uh,
Unga, if you can't buy anything, then I can probably just go out into town and probably find something for me to
water skin
buy.
is like a flask, right?
Huh?
What?
A water skin.
Not really. A water skin's like a sheep's stomach that's kind of like
Oh,
made into a water bottle, essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like a bladder. That'd be weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. It's not a stomach. It's a bladder.
Even better.
Stop.
uh, I, I just, I can just go out.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, but can't find anything on me.
That's okay. I can go out and buy something for it. As long as it's still there, then I'll be able to collect it and give it to someone. I go out to the tavern on the search for a new flask or container or some sort.
Yeah, so as of now, the charcoal's kind of like in a pile in your room, but if you want to, you do find the general goods store in this town. Not that difficult, and we can kind of just, you know, say that like it takes you about like 20 minutes to go out, buy a vial, to come back, and to put the charcoal into this vial.
Yeah.
One vial is 1 gold, unless you wish to buy another container that is on the player's handbook.
Uh, I would like to buy. It's only 1 gold, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll just buy 2 vials just in case if I need another one for something.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
And then as people are going throughout their morning, since this is currently free time, do you guys want to roll initiative and see who gets to do whatever they want to do first, or do you just kind of want to play it by ear and just have someone step forward and do something throughout the day?
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, their proficiency.
Well, my bad.
Um,
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know how everybody else wants to go about it. I'm down with either or.
You do have something you could do throughout the day, but
man, how do we get rid of it? Fuck, what did I do? Oh, never mind.
There seems to be a lot of maidens in this tavern.
that that is just a token, I could say.
All these maidens,
So,
and I'm still maidenless.
Ruining my immersion.
but no,
I want to grab an
Hmm.
apple and walk around looking for the wizard guy.
okay.
Legit?
I come back I come back from the goods store, go back upstairs to my room and collect the charcoal and put it in the vial.
All right. You now have a vial of charcoal.
Sweet. Now to ask someone who knows about magic.
I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Uh, uh,
Would anyone
ah.
like to help me identify this charcoal for me?
And if you're forgetting something, you could always roll history to remember what it is.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't actually forgetting something.
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's fun.
Something about a man and a pet. I think a cat. Ah, yes, Rudolph. Rudolph. Um, no, kind of
Eh,
around here.
Frankie.
I forgot to tell y'all. There's a man that wants to see us.
Who wants to see
So
us?
it's a nice fella I met yesterday. He said he wanted to see us in the morning, if that's okay with everybody.
That's fine. I don't mind meeting new people. At least now I don't. Now I don't mind.
Frankie, I got a 22 on history
To what?
for Laguna's charcoal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. Next time, ask me what you want to roll, and then I'll tell you to roll it.
Oh wait, could I just roll Arcana? I forgot.
yeah. If you guys want to do the charcoal first, you can. Uh, but just let me tell you what to roll. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, with a nat 20 history, what exactly are you looking for when it comes to the charcoal that she's giving you?
Uh, maybe, possibly like how old that type of magic, that technique might be. You know?
Or how long it's been in the room.
Ooh. I
Well,
mean, yes.
Mm.
unfortunately, with a nat 20 in history, You would just see this as normal charcoal. It's not special in any way. It is if something had created it. And you would know that it is freshly burnt charcoal. So, it was from the wood floors that had been underneath this gold coin, or the multiple gold coins that it would have taken to create this charcoal.
So there's no magic behind it. It's just normal charcoal.
Well, I never said that. I
Uh,
merely said rolling history on charcoal. You would know that this is fresh charcoal.
uh,
You see what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like
I
if I
do.
say inspect the chair and you just tell me, well, it's a chair.
So, can I still roll for Arcana?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. Give me a high roll. My life is on the line, and this is already scary as it is. At least for Laguna, it is. Whereas there, fuck.
I think I took the
Um,
high roll. My bad.
You are unsure. You're not the magic type of person, so you're kind of like squinting at this. You're trying to see if you can glean any magical knowledge of it, and you're completely unsure. You don't really sense anything.
Okay, back to Unga.
Wait. I grunt and then I go to get our resident magic peeps, aka Xehanort and Cylinders.
Isn't Xeno a rogue?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a rogue.
Come on.
Yeah, maybe he's a smart rogue.
Alright,
What do
then
you
I go
mean?
grab
I mean, I'm
Cylinders
not a
then.
smart rogue. Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't
I
answer
wasn't
that
even gonna
question.
say. I wasn't gonna say anything mean.
No matter how many times I almost got you killed, I'm pretty sure there's an answer to your head that might answer the question.
Alright, so I go to Cylinders and I grunt and make motions back to the tavern in the hopes that she will understand me.
Yeah, this is before you go out with your apple, I will say. This is still during the day before people separate.
I understand and follow. I haven't even gotten my apple yet.
You see that Laguna has a vial of charcoal. She wants you to essentially see if you can glean anything from it.
Can you? I found it around my bed this morning. I'm not sure if you saw when you walked past my bed. I was wondering if you can look into it.
I smell it.
Or smell it, that's fine.
The best mage ever.
Oh my god.
What are you trying to smell per se? Okay, well, like I said, you gotta tell me what information you're gleaning from it before you roll, please, so that way I can help you.
I am looking to see if it is somehow a magical apple.
Oh.
Very in
That has been
character.
transformed.
With a 14 in Arcana, you would sense a very faint amount of magic from this. You would know that it was not something, and it was transformed into another thing, but you're unsure as to what the School of Magic would be, or what specifically this was. But you do sense.
So I can't
some
reverse
magic.
it and turn it back into an apple.
No, you can't. It's long gone.
Thank you for looking into it. How about I award you with an apple? I can buy one for you and give one to you as a payback, payment. Did I say that right?
Eh. That's okay.
Yeah.
Eh,
Me don't know English.
I speak
Me
Could
can't-
you
American.
translate?
I inform the group that it is definitely
Speak
not an
American.
apple and there was some kind of magic performed on it. Also, I would love an apple.
I will go get one for you. Thank you again, Celindus. I appreciate it.
You are most welcome.
I go out and find her an apple.
Or you guys could go shopping, like lady shopping together.
I-
It
Pretty sure
is.
an apple is a breakfast menu thing.
It is
Is
not
it?
difficult. Just an apple isn't served here. It would probably be served along with like a bunch of other foods that could be kind of expensive, but you can go out into the city and just with your passive perception buy an apple for about 1 copper.
I got you.
Yeah, just a regular apple. It's just 1 copper. They also serve candied apples as well, but those are a little bit more expensive.
Copper and 6. I go back. I come back. Celindus, here's your apple.
Oh,
Thank you.
No problem.
No, Unga had told you
Happy
that.
eating noises.
But no, Unga had told you that there was a person who wishes to speak with you. You can go to that person, or you can just choose to completely ignore them. It's dependent on what the party wants to do. But
You.
there needs to be a
Okay.
direction now to shift the scene. Or if people are going to be doing things individually, we need to roll initiative and have them go.
I'll go. I want to meet this person who calls you Bunga. Who calls you Bunga? Bunga.
Yes, yes, yes. Any other takers?
Ah, yeah, I'll go.
Anyone else?
I'll stay.
Irene, do you want to come?
Of course. I've just been patiently waiting this entire time. I've been ready to go since early morning.
uh,
That's sick.
Celindus.
Yo.
I follow.
Okay, so it seems like everyone besides Asriel is going to go talk with uh, Rudolph. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Since I see everybody leaving, I'll just go.
All right.
I was gonna get some maidens, but it's all
Oh my
good.
god!
All right. All right.
With that charisma of yours, man, I'm sure you would have gotten them all.
No, my charisma's bad.
She just, you just go up to them.
Give me
I was gonna
one
actually play my
second.
harp.
Ah, yes, the harp. Oh man.
Sometimes actions speak louder than grunts.
Sometimes actions speak louder than.
Then
Mm,
No,
I'm on top.
We-
Oh no! I
we
was
are
on
gonna
top
go
of the-
back to the
Oh,
town of
yes.
Velake.
on the map.
Yes, I remember
On the
him.
map.
I remember him.
I understood that reference.
Oh god.
So that circle's where we were at?
The red one, I think so.
Give me 1 second.
It looks like the general shape.
The red circle, yes. The red circle is the Blue Water Inn. The purple circle is the Toy Makers.
Alrighty.
1 second. I need to find the page that this is on. I'm not caught up on it.
Take your time.
This would be So he would have told you to go to the east side of the town. This section over here, I will label this. Oops, hold on. You go into my DM tools. I will label this with a pink circle. This is the Ringmaster's tent over here, towards the right of the map.
So that building with the smoke coming out of it?
Yes, over there.
Roger.
It doesn't take too long to get over there. I will go ahead and describe the scene to you. This large stockyard has served lock sheds. Sorry, has several lock sheds along its proprietary and lies adjacent to a roomery warehouse. A wood sign above the front gate reads Arasek Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeling off. God, I apologize. I don't know why I can't read today.
No, I think
Okay, Frank.
It sounded good to me.
Faded, faded lettering on the sides of it spell the words Rudolph's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door. So you would see a large carnival wagon saying Rudolph's Carnival of Wonders. It's parked in one of the warehouse slots. Somewhere around like here. Near the bottom left of it. Sorry, the bottom right of it. Do you proceed?
Okay. I was afraid I was gonna say something to interrupt you.
No, it's fine.
This seems fun.
Yes, it is a circus. It's a place of wonder and whimsy.
I never,
Goldness.
where I'm from, we never heard about this circus thing. What is it exactly?
It's I'm not very sure myself, but I heard it's great.
I guess. Shall we? And I approached to the wagon.
You approach the
Trust me,
wagon
you'll love it.
and you get closer. You get about 10 feet away from it as suddenly something BANG hits against the side of the wagon and growls. A big guttural growl towards all of you. The wagon suddenly lurches as though something big had thrown itself against the inside wall. Hear the cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, the snarl of something inhuman. Upon closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagon are splattered with dry blood. You also see an inscription on the doors of the wagon itself that reads, I bring you from shadow into light. The wagon itself has an X through its double doors. This X are chains that are chaining a large creature inside of it.
I nearly got a heart attack. What is that thing? I go back to the group and stay, like, feet away from the wagon.
You see someone from the building start to walk towards you. And he kind of, like, politely shouts towards you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd be here much earlier. One moment. And he'll go with his cane and walk up towards you all. And give me a second. I will go ahead and find a picture for you all. Hopefully, I have a picture of him. God damn it, I don't. Give me a second. You essentially see Rudolph in front of you. He is a half elf man, uh, about 5'6". He is wearing brown leather armor with kind of this like ringmaster's overcoat onto it, this same brownish color, and spectacles. Comes towards you all with a smile, and he
I really want
says,
to see this
"Ah,
picture.
yes, you've met my saber-toothed tiger."
Meh.
Ah, so this is the kitty cat.
So I almost had a heart attack. I thought I was gonna be eaten alive.
Oh well, it's properly trained. Might be a little bit hungry. I was about to go out and get some food when all of you approached.
You must be Rudolph that Bunga told us about. I look at the actual Bunga with a smirk. Right, Unga?
Laughs in a woo.
Yeah. I think they're talking to you, brother.
Me?
Yeah.
Call me by my actual name.
Everyone, it is quite all right. Yes, my name is Rudolph. Rudolph von Richten. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Pleasure's all ours.
But before we dispense with the pleasantries, I have a question to ask you all. He goes and starts walking like around the party towards his wagon. He says, "You see, last night I had discovered something quite terrible. Something had happened to the people of this town, and I was wondering if any of you have anything to say to me."
What do you mean by that?
An associate of mine had told me that they were threatened by someone new who came into town. They gave me a general description of them, and, well, if any of you wish to step forward and make your intentions clear, I believe we can move forward with this and go as partners, to say the least.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh!
It all comes full circle.
Can I roll for perception to see what's going on here?
Um, it would be more insight. It depends on what you're trying to roll insight on. Uh, Perception being more like am I getting ambushed? Do I like see
Mm,
anything like specific? Like that's more perception. Perception is sight based.
mm-hmm. And insight's more like how I'm feeling in the moment.
Or how someone else is feeling in the moment.
Oh,
Intentions.
Exactly. Like feelings, emotions.
okay. I think I'll roll insight to see if this guy means business, like if he's gonna feed us to the saber tooth, or if he's like, I don't know, chill.
Okay, that's definitely insight. Go ahead and roll me insight on that.
13.
13?
All right.
Mhm.
With a 13, you could sense that something is off. Uh his cheery demeanor is hidden by his intentions of wanting to know what is going on.
Mm.
And if I didn't mess this up, you should be able to see. Fuck, hold on. Double fuck. Oh! Where is it? I'm trying to give you guys a picture and it's not working. There we go.
Wait,
Yeah, I normally don't use
wait.
Roll20.
Why does he look like that guy from the series of Fortune Events?
I have no idea.
He does.
He kind of looks like a steampunk version from a series of Fortune Events. What's his name
You
again?
do.
What's his name? Forgot his name.
Well, this one's Rudolph.
Damn.
Reindeer, the red-nosed reindeer.
His nose ain't red enough.
But no,
Um.
this is the man that is before you next to the wagon.
Okay.
Well, I know nothing of the sorts, so I'll see if my associates here can give you a better answer, sir.
Bonga, I was with you the entire time. I didn't do anything of the sort when we arrived here.
No, I know.
Stop.
Sorry.
God damn it.
I am so. I'm sorry. I
What?
had to. I had to.
What?
I
I
delete it.
had
Delete it
to.
right now.
I think
Okay,
I
I
missed
deleted it.
something.
I deleted it. I deleted it. I had to. I'm
He was
sorry.
given a clown nose. Not funny, didn't laugh.
I'm sorry.
It is
I
pretty
had
funny though, not gonna lie. But
That is
continue.
kind of funny, yeah. But we're serious, guys.
We're trying to get
We're in
Okay.
big
serious
trouble.
here.
I
We're in
think
big
it's.
trouble.
I think it's because this is our first campaign. We're just all like funny games, but once we like probably get used to
No,
it.
it's fine. No, trust me. D&D is all this kind of humor like all the time. Don't worry about it. I just try to keep things serious because I'm the storyteller, you know? If I'm not serious, then like the game doesn't progress, but all of you can
Mhm.
crack your jokes. That's totally fine.
Mhm.
That's the beauty of D&D. It's just it could be anything. It's really fun. Just don't worry
Uh,
about it. I just don't want us to be slowed down by us like laughing too much, you know?
Okay. Okay. I won't do anything anymore. I won't do anything.
No, you can. That's what I'm saying. You can. Just we got to progress through the story.
Okay.
uh, I'm sorry, Rudolph. You said somebody did what?
Well, during the night, someone had threatened one of my cohorts, one of my associates,
I.
and I would like to know
Oh.
what their intention.
What was that?
I
Oh.
slowly look at Solendus. Solendus, did you do anything about this?
This guy looks funny.
Jeez.
Please, Selendis, do not
Are
make.
you a wizard?
Funny
Solendus?
enough, I want you to roll me either Arcana or Perception to see what he looks like. And that's going to be Eclipse and depending on what they want to roll. With a 17. Hold on, I actually have to go ahead and see this.
No shot, he's actually a wizard, right?
One second. Where's the...
No, that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to find the book. There it is. Got it. With a 17, you can see that there are parts of his body that are shimmering. It's very subtle. It's not obvious that this is happening, but you can tell that from top to bottom, he is concealing himself in an illusion. that you've seen through. You could see the magic kind of radiating off of him and concealing what he really looks like, including his cane. It's as if he's under the guise of it's as if he's under the effects of disguised self. So you don't know what he really
Does it
looks
smell
like.
like the charcoal magic?
I would say no. This is illusion magic. But no, you are essentially sensing that he has disguised himself under the spell disguise self. You don't know what he really looks like under there.
Maybe he's thick.
Maybe he's hot.
Burn me with the
I get
steamer.
closer to start smelling him.
As you take a step up, he says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you. We're having a conversation." And he rests his cane onto the door hatch of this great wagon.
Oh,
If he is
jeez.
hot, I will smell it through the illusion.
Will you? Really?
Wait, does he mean the wagon with the saber tooth?
Yes,
Yeah.
he rests his cane
Yes.
on the door of where you would open the cage.
Surely we could find a saber tooth, right?
DM, can I roll to smell for hotness through the illusion?
Solandis, I love you. Oh my god.
That I guess that would be insight with disadvantage because he's not only concealing himself, you're trying to smell how hot he looks, so that's gonna be
Please, not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20.
We're gonna have to roll two nat 20s.
Insight disadvantage.
Oh,
A 10?
yo, 2 10s, dude. That's like 20
Hey,
if you add them up.
Snake
Oh,
eyes.
come on, come on, come on. It has to be something.
Mediocre.
You could sense more hostility than anything as you start approaching. But you could also sense hurt. Like he's a good man hurt too many times.
That's
Oh,
rough.
no.
Many times.
Is it hot hostility?
I
mean,
want
if
this
you
man
got
to be hot.
Daddy issues, maybe.
For someone as old as him, I don't know what your standards are for old hot people, but I'll say it's a good 7 out of 10 for now.
I'll take it.
Silver Fox, let's go.
Oh god.
But no, he does demand that you stop and he talk this out. He still has a smile on, and he does rest his cane onto the door of the saber-tooth hold.
Sir, we can talk this out. Celindus, I suggest you do what he says.
Fine.
Celendis, what is it that you did last night?
What? What did you do
He
when
didn't
we
smell
were...
like a 10 anyway.
So I apologize for my companions.
There's
Keep in
nothing to be
mind.
sorry about, but none of you have answered my question. I assumed that this woman is responsible.
Celindus?
I can only assume as well.
What did I
What's
do
the-
now?
Oh.
You must be the druid that had visited my associate yesterday.
Yeah, that's me. I like animals. Do you know the weird toy maker guy?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Why can't we make friends?
Why was he making
No.
statues of Irene?
Uh-oh, the interrogation
Oh.
begins.
Irina, Irina, who's been very patient about this, just says what? And he goes and he says, I don't believe you've answered my question. Still.
There's a weird guy in town making statues of you, Irene.
Ow. Of just Irene Salandis?
Who is Irene? I've never heard of this person before.
Very funny, brother.
Oh yeah, and the evil vampire guy.
Strahd? He has
Yeah,
to-
him.
a toy that looks like Strahd.
Yepus.
Salandis, did you interrogate somebody last night?
It's kind of cringe.
Salandis? What
At first,
exact?
I was worried about his pet monkey.
Did you detect abuse? Animal abuse?
But then I realized I was just mad because I didn't get to fight the drug pie witch.
So instead, you took your madness out of the toy maker and interrogated him because he was
Pretty much,
suspicious.
yeah.
Because he was suspicious. You seemed that he was suspicious because of the toys that he was making that looked like Irene and Strahd.
But I was concerned about the monkey's welfare.
Considering that it's a gift given to him, and that I visit this monkey every single night to make sure that he is being properly taken care of, I believe that you are sadly mistaken. You see, since all of you are new this town, I want all of you to know that sadness is death. Even now, we must smile. And by your actions, could have put that man to his death, for no reason besides your assumptions. And as harmless as he may seem, he's someone who is important to me. Why I've given him one of my companions. Make sure that he is cheerful. And you jeopardize that.
Damn.
Tell me. I have but one question to ask you. Are you from Yester Hill?
From Yesterhill.
Yes to him.
I'm from Tomorrow Hill.
Yes.
He
Wow.
starts to open the door halfway through, and you can see this bright amber eye appear on the door of the wagon, and he
Oh
says,
shit.
I might be a ringmaster, but I am no clown. So I ask you again, what is your association with the druids of Yesterhill?
Uh,
Look, dude, I'm just a lost ether being trying to eat an apple and kill a drug pie dealer.
Roll me persuasion as you say that.
oh boy.
And if anyone wants to
What?
help, anyone who's proficient in persuasion can go ahead and say
Let me
so.
see. Let me see if I am first. I am. Nope. Never mind. I'm not.
I'm not either.
Damn it. Good luck, Celendis.
Then tell me, why Godolph? What's your... Well, what was your intention treating him that way? You are not part of Strahd's ilk.
Well, he was being sussy.
What?
What way?
Okay.
The statues. Something felt off. Something feels off about this entire place.
And you would be correct. Instead of taking things with a careful hand, decided to go in with a fist. Got powerful enough. Strike a deadly blow.
Well, yeah, there was a monkey on the line. But the monkey is safe, so we Gucci.
The toy maker is not. So tell me, how are you going to repay me? How are you going to repay him for the trauma that you caused
Excuse
him?
me. Repay?
Let me put it into words that you can understand, Druid. See, all of you are like a pack of wolves. Alone, might not be able to hunt big creatures, but as a pack, loyal to each other, you can do many great things, cross many great distances. I, on the other hand, am like the saber-toothed tiger you see before you. A powerful creature able to hunt alone. Takes his territories very seriously. Now tell me, how would a saber-toothed tiger react if a pack of wolves has wronged them? Do not need to treat each other like animals.
You are condescending and overconfident.
Damn.
I ask you again, how would you
Holy.
repay me?
Look, sir. The situation has gotten pretty tense, and I understand where your frustration is coming from. But let's not risk anyone's smiles here. What would you be asking for in return? What can we do as the pack of wolves that you claim us to be?
Go ahead and roll me persuasion with advantage.
Let me pull up this. That'd be a 16.
He nods. He says, as I've said before, it is my job as the ringmaster to make people happier. By that, I mean to make sure that their worries disappear. This includes Strahd, spies, allies, people. These people have gone through enough. I'm here to bring them smiles. True smiles. Hidden not by masks.
Well, uh, considering our intense situation here, I think we are probably on the same page then. We are not associated with Strahd in that type of way, and in fact, we are trying to see if we can prevent any more disasters that Strahd may bring to this land. That is up to you, though, to find out or if you believe me at all.
He goes and he lowers his cane from the door, shutting it fully before he goes and does so. Rolls his cane and puts it down onto the ground in front of him. And he nods and he says, I believe I can work with that. As long as everyone else here is in agreement.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We have a common goal. The Strahd guy has to go.
Very well. I could see by your demeanor that all of you are quite capable fighters. But you must understand that there are beings out there that will far surpass your abilities. Cannot be so brazen in the future unless you risk your pack of wolves dying out to lone alpha. There is always work to be done in this town. Since we are in agreement, I want you to show me your resolve, helping the cause. See, the bones of Saint Anderhall has been stolen by someone in this town. Bones have special properties, which have said to protect those who enter into the church grounds. I believe that something nefarious is at foot here. I've been trying my best to track down this person. No avail. Keeping the guys as ringmaster. It's quite difficult when we're also trying to do work. Talk with Father Lucian when you can. Tell him that I sent you. He'll give you the information that you need.
Very well. Let me ask you this, though. If we do this, would you have a little bit more trust in our little group? And would we be more on even terms after last night's incident?
He nods. He says, of course, with the condition that Godolph will not be interfered with again. If you need to, afterwards, I can cleanse suspicions as to why I'm invested in his time.
I look over at Celendis. Would you be able to manage that, Celendis?
I guess.
Now, to be clear,
But I won't do it for this guy. I'd only do it to help you all.
That is fine
It's
as long
weird.
as we have the same objective.
he says, to be clear, you are to return the bones to St. Anderhall's church. And once you do so, come back to me. Find me throughout this town. Tell me of your deeds. And then from there, we can move together.
Why should we trust you?
Come on, I can vouch for the guy. He seems like a very responsible fellow.
I
He's literally glowing.
let's give him a chance to win
Glowing?
this.
What are you hiding, old man?
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. What do you mean glowing?
Hmm?
He doesn't sweat. He glows.
He's a damn
Hey.
sparkle fire.
Also, what did you accuse him of being?
A zaddy?
Ugh.
A sparkle pyre. From that movie.
Sparkly vampire. I see, I see.
Oh, that's
Ah.
possible.
He goes
Mhm.
and he says, from my experience, trust is earned, not given. What you did to Godot needs to be repaid. The rest of your associates, I believe full-heartedly that they have good intentions. But good intentions are not what is going to be necessary to stop Strahd. Action and results are.
Sounds good enough for me.
Why are you here and not the sussy toy maker?
Yeah, where
He
is
can speak
he?
for himself.
Where is this toy maker?
I'm gonna roll something. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, oh,
You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay?
You know, I didn't mean to throw
bro.
my dice at you.
No, my legs are in pain, dude. My legs are really in pain.
Frank rolled a nat 20 and it landed on Laguna.
Ah.
With a nat 30.
He goes and he says, "That is not your concern anymore. I will take care of him, as I've invested my time and effort into what he has to offer for me. I can
Just
assure you that he is harmless, but he is very useful to me. I will not allow anyone to interfere with that."
You don't dictate my concerns, sparkle pyre.
just tell him that we are sorry for for our friend about last night.
He is a cowardly man. He doesn't know any better. I just need to make sure that the gods don't visit his toy shop. Everything will be okay. Pushing him further across the edge, depression, I will make sure that is repaid tenfold.
This is dumb and sussy. I'm going to get these bones. They clearly have some purpose.
He nods and he says, "It is one of the only things that is truly protecting this town, besides our circle as we've made here." Only a
Well,
few people know true potential. Which is why this will be a good first test for you.
Sounds good enough for me.
well,
What?
you have
Mhm.
my word that I wouldn't want harm coming to any innocent person. So if the bones protect this town, then I will make sure that the task is completed.
I'm sorry. What is this, Father Lucian, anyways?
He's the local pastor of this town. Should be in there now, actually. I don't believe he leaves. They also call him by his last name, Petrovich. But I know him as Lucian.
We'll take good note of that.
Right. Well, unless there's anything else important that you want to tell us, my dear friend, I think we should get going.
As I've said before, turn the bones post haste. Earn my trust. I'll tell you a lot more about what my plans are for Strahd. Good day, everyone. And he goes and twirls his cane, and he'll start walking with it in his hands, letting it touch the ground. And he'll start walking back into the main building that is circled with a pink circle.
So, just to be sure, where's the church? Is it over here? Is it this?
Yeah, you didn't really ask, but I'll be nice and I'll say that eventually you do find the church is all the way to the left of the map. It's this
And to
building
be
right
fair,
here.
I did ask him where we could find him.
Oh, I'm
He just
sorry.
didn't give me an answer.
Sorry, no, he would give you basic directions to get to the church. I'll circle it with a teal circle. That's a big fucking circle. Hold on.
Yep, that looks like a church to me.
Yep.
Yeah, if you notice, a lot of the buildings in this module are useful to
Rowan?
find with yellow roofs. Excuse me, orange
Mhm.
roofs. So worst
Yep.
case scenario, I could just point to whatever is there, and that's another place you should go, or possibly go.
Yeah, but I'm with the clips. That guy's potentially sus. But we'll do what he wants for now.
Would you want to roll insight before he truly leaves, or ask him any other questions?
No, I'm good. I've seen what I need to see.
Azrael works in the darkness.
Or vengeance. Personally, I think that he's a very upstanding citizen, but that's just me, though.
You say that, Unga, but what'd you tell him your name was?
I mean, from one old man to the other, I guess. Respect.
Boonga.
Hmm. I
Hmm.
had my sneaky suspicions when Laguna looked at me.
It's okay. It's okay. Nobody sets the details.
Bunga, why did you switch your name to Bunga?
Oh, just in case something bad happened. Don't want to be cut lacking.
And you wouldn't think, right? Hear me out here. You wouldn't think that saying the name of another party member would endanger the party as a whole in general. It's not like we're all separated here or working alone.
Nah, we have masks. They wouldn't even know it was me.
Selendis, Irina says, sorry, I've had a lot on my mind for the last few days. Do you know where this toys maker is? I believe you when you say that there were, is it statues of me?
How did you find him, anyways? I thought you just gained food.
Yeah, he's pretty close to the tavern. We can go there if you want. Oh, I followed the monkey while we're sharing food.
Oh.
She kind of smiles. She says, "Well, I guess that makes sense. You love animals."
Did this toy maker, did he really do something bad?
Regardless of if he did something bad or not, I do want to see him. He knows why he's making toys.
I want to go there anyway to make sure I didn't shake the toy maker up too much.
I don't think that's a good idea, Celendis.
Based on what happened just now with Rudolph, I think he was pretty shaken up pretty badly.
You think he
Now
is scared of
talk.
me?
Very much so, Cylinders.
Very
Even
much
I'm
so.
scared of you
You're quite the
sometimes.
scary person. You did threaten someone.
That's true. You did go back up the hill with much anger when we saw Bantha.
You also broke free when I was trying to make money with those pies. And I'm
Oh.
Fair
sorry.
enough. I'll sit this one out.
Yes, thank you for understanding. But if you wish to stand outside, I'm sure our business there will be quick. Like I said,
I point to where the toy shop is.
thank you. Like I said, I don't want to interact with him for too long. I just want to see what you're talking about.
I go in the store with Irene.
Yeah,
Toy shop with
so
Irene.
if you guys want to go to the toy store first, you can. If not, some of you can go to the church or do other things. But is that in agreement? Is everyone going to the toy store first?
I think I'm going to the toy store.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably a yes.
1 second. I really want to throw up the meme picture, but I'm not going to. I fucking love that picture so much.
God.
It took me forever to realize that it was Curse of Strahd.
Wait, so
Oh,
this guy is the Curse of Strahd? The physical manifestation?
Well, no, no, that like someone made fan art of Jack Black's face, and you guys saw that,
I don't
right?
think I don't think Blue was here. I think you showed him.
Oh
I
my
wasn't.
god! All right, I
wait,
will
Blue
show
was
you.
it?
I will
No,
show
I
you
haven't
guys
been
the
here for
picture.
like.
Hold on. It is a glorious picture that
Irene.
everyone's chats will have loved to see. Give me 1 second. Where is it?
Yeah, he's about to show us
Ah.
the canon photo.
Oh, God.
I fucking love this so much.
Face reveal? Ooh. Frank face reveal?
Oh my God.
They actually made it like the art style. That's so
Oh my
good.
God, it's too good.
It's not his real.
The
His
thing is,
real
Frank could have
canon.
shown us this and we would have never known.
I know. I know. I was so here's the thing. I was supposed to give this toy maker a different voice, and it was so late at night that I totally forgot. So I didn't give him the Jack Black face because I was gonna do a different voice for him and a different like uh emotion behind it. And I just completely like I was like fuck no like halfway through. I was like God,
Skadoosh.
I have to I have to talk in this voice now. So no, he doesn't talk in the secret voice that I'm gonna use for another character. But no, I fucking love this picture. I've had this picture in my D&D folder for the last like 5 years. I never knew.
He treasures it.
He has a frame next to his nightstand.
It's printed on a large flag that's just hanging in front of my door.
Take it with you to war.
But
That's
no,
oddly specific, Frank.
uh, thank you. You know, you now are at Blinksy's Toys. This cramped shop has a dark entrance portico above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse, with a bee engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are two arched, lead-framed windows. Through the dirty glass, you can see jumbled displays of toys, hanging placards bearing the slogan, "It's no fun, it's no Blinksy." And with that, Irina will kind of inhale, exhale, and enter inside. Hello? Is there a shopkeeper here? You see a very fat man next to a monkey. He has a bowl with grapes and nuts, and he's kind of like he's like putting them one at a time into the monkey's hands. And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second." And he'll go ahead and he'll place the bowl next to the monkey. Doing this was a bad idea because instead of feeding the monkey one at a time, the monkey is now just it's just taking as much as it can get into its mouth, happily chipping away. He starts walking towards the entranceway of the store. He says, "Ah, yes, hello. How can I help you all?"
Are you the 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 crap? Lost it.
Am I the owner of this store? Yes, I am. I
Own
make
a store,
toys
but
and
also
toy accessories.
own a store, but also a friend of Rudolph.
Uh, his face immediately goes from like happy to like shocked, serious, and he says, "Um, no, I've never oh, why?"
We we s- we were talking to Rudolph earlier, and he mentioned more like he told us what happened about last night.
Oh, I see. Are you here to uh stand watch? Is that why you're here? He said that he would take care of things, but I didn't know it would be something like this.
We uh we're just here to apologize from our friend interrogated you last night. We She just got out of hand because we just came back from a journey and we saw one of our enemies and she got really mad to the point where she took it out on someone and that someone may be you. So we would like to apologize on her behalf.
Go ahead and roll me persuasion as
Oh god, you're making me transfer. Oh, okay.
he goes
Oh.
and he looks shocked as you're like, "Yeah, I'm sorry our friend interrogated you last night."
20.
Ah, man. All right, all right. Um he goes and he says, "Oh, you know the witch hunter, I believe she said she was?" Um
Druid.
no, witch hunter. I think she said she was. All of you are hunting witches? I think
Precisely. More like I was cursed by a witch and who was serving meat pies.
oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay.
No wonder why she was so wrathful. I've listen, I might be a fat man, but I don't eat meat pies. I mostly have some steak here and there, but
If
um
if you see an old lady serving out meat pies, I suggest you probably not want to buy one.
yes, of course. I'll make sure to tell Rudolph right away.
But for now, I would like to apologize on my behalf of our friend who interrogated you last night. Is there anything that wait, we already asked?
What? Hold on. So what'd you say?
I was gonna ask, like, is there anything that we can do coming from you? Because I know that we have to pay you back in some way for threatening you.
He says, "Oh, I don't need anything like that. I just thought that I would be killed in my own shop. I'm just a toy maker. I just want to bring joy to people. Um, you don't have to, but my my wares are for sale. You wish to go and purchase them. I'm not going to give you any discounts, but I hope that they can at least make you guys smile. At least have the chance of looking around more than enough payment."
There's also another thing that I'd like to ask.
Yes. What is it?
Irene, would you like to tell him what Splenda said to you?
Uh,
Or
she currently has her mask on actually,
oh,
but as you say that, Irina has already gone into the back of the building, and as her name is called out, she starts walking forwards towards all of you. And give me 1 second. He goes and he says, Irina, the burgomaster's daughter from Barovia, yes? What are you doing here? And Irina will go and approach him, and she kind of sighs, and she takes her mask off, revealing her face, and I'm gonna see if he can understand like what 2 + 2 means. He kind
two.
of he kind of gives her a weird look, and he says, "Oh, um, I see. I'm well. I guess that would be a little confusing." And Irina says, "Yes, I would like to know why you are making toys of myself." She looks over towards everyone and she says, "They're not necessarily statues. They're more of like wicker toys, something plushy like." And he shakes his head. He says, "Oh, I didn't know that it was you per se. I was given a picture. I was told to make it into the likeness of this woman."
If you don't mind asking, did did Rudolph told you to make these make this toy that looks like Irina?
No, not exactly. Um, a noble comes every now and then to uh try and purchase some of these, but he keeps throwing them back in my face, saying that they're not good enough. And I tell him that I'm just trying my best, and orders more always.
Can you give us a description of what he looks like?
Uh,
Or
give
do you know
me
his name?
give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. Wait, am I the only one in the shop or everyone else is in too?
I mean everyone else is here. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we're in
I'm
here.
Hello.
just I'm just
I
asking
A
know
the
Bunga be doing
ghost.
some sus stuff.
I'm just the one
Fucking
asking a lot of
Bunga put in a
questions.
special.
Dude,
Is he
Bunga's
the nobleman?
ordering some really funny figurines.
Because I was like, and I was not gonna talk, but okay. Might butcher this, but okay.
All I heard was noble.
Noble.
Um, I need you to go ahead and roll me persuasion with advantage.
Ah, Jesus. Okay. Coming. Persuasion with advantage.
Yes.
How do you do that? Is this just persuasion? Wait, how do
Just
you do that?
persuasion,
It's
and
just
you look up the
persuasion.
higher number. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, at least it was with advantage.
Well, at least it's not a nat one, but it's the left one
Yeah.
anyways. Um,
Ah.
he would say, uh, unfortunately, I don't believe giving out uh the name of my customer would be of help here. Um, although sometimes they pay for uh the uh the the toys. The last time they said that it was the worst one, and they threatened to burn my shop down. I did not give them a better one at the end of this next month. So, uh, if you can understand, I don't want to get on on their bad side per se. They just had more of a regal look.
If they threaten that they will burn down the shop, then shouldn't you do something about it?
Well, Rudolph said that he would look into things. He's a man that I respect greatly. Maybe uh well, you said that you were sent by him. Is that what is that why you're here?
Yes, we were curious about the toy shop. And
And also to apologize for our
yeah,
fellow traveler.
yeah, that too.
More specifically, he asked, "Hey, the people who've threatened to burn down my house, I told Rudolph, and he said that he would take care of it. Is that why you guys are here?" So, it's more of a yes or no question to lie to him about that.
Uh,
Well,
Saying yes, we came here to apologize is one thing, but he wants to know if this is why you guys are here as well.
like for protection.
Yeah.
Essentially,
no.
yeah.
Unfortunately, sir, no. But it's we have other tasks. Rudolph hasn't charged us with. I'm pretty sure he'll have everything handled and situated.
Oh yes, of course.
And are you sure there's nothing we can do to make up for our friend last night?
Well, just I wouldn't mind showing you around my shop. See if there's anything that you wish to purchase. Unfortunately, the dolls of Irina, I didn't know she had a name. Are not for sale, but maybe I could give you one. Something looks nice.
Do you possibly also have a doll that looks like a vampire? Look like Strahd?
Oh, psh, you don't want to say his name too many times, but of course, the love them.
Who asked you? Did you make it, or was it a request to make a doll of him?
No, I've just been making them. I thought that the children would like them, although they're not exactly all sold out. I've only sold maybe one or two of them over the last few years.
I'd like to buy one then.
You see, like his kind of like cautious, like "Am I gonna get hurt?" type of demeanor turn into like a big, like lovely smile, and he'll just kind of nod and he'll say, of course, of course."
I love
Here.
this man. Why did you threaten him, Celendis? I love this man.
Right this way, please. And he'll go ahead and he'll start to kind of walk you into the area where there's just dolls everywhere. Um, for those of you who want to know all of his wares, if you're looking around, it is
Please.
as follows: a headless doll that comes with a stack of attachable heads, including one with its eyes and mouths stitched shut. a miniature gallows complete with trapdoor and a weighted hanged man, a set of wooden nesting dolls. The smaller each one gets, the older it gets, until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse. A wooden string, a wooden string puppet of hanging bats that flaps its wings. A wind-up merry-go-round that features wolves chasing children in place of horses. A ventriloquist dummy that looks like Strahd, and dolls that look like Irina. So this is a ventriloquist puppet. So you could put your arm in and move Strahd's face as if he was talking.
God.
And there's a few of them on the shelves. There's like 3 of them, each mismatched with different stitches. The mistakes of these stitches are quite visible, but overall, it's very pleasant to look at. I would say it's a good like 2 out of 5. It's a puppet. It's handmade.
It's a puppet.
Why yes, of course. See, you stick your hand in and you put your thumbs on the other side, and he starts to like move the small arms of Strahd, and as he's moving his 3 other fingers, he like opens and closes the mouths of the puppet. So it works like this.
Oh, interesting. And there's another one that looks like Irene. Like
Funny
this.
enough, there's like an entire aisle of them just in
Oh my
the
God.
corner of
Oh.
the store. Like a good maybe 10 of them as of now.
Oh.
Good sir,
Well,
while we're at it, how much would it be to commission one of your toys?
You would see just passive insight. You can even have an insight of like -2, and you can still see it. He's like tearing up a little bit as he says, "Why yes, of course, I can commission something for you. If you give me enough time, maybe over like a week or 2 period, I can make something for you right away."
Hmm. Well, considering we are travelers, being here a week or 2 it doesn't seem like we'll be guaranteed, but I
Oh,
am interested.
well,
I
in that case,
mean,
I could maybe have it ready for you in about 2 days. Would that be okay?
hmm.
It might cost you a little bit more money, but I'll make sure it's not that bad.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. It's not necessarily. That doesn't necessarily mean we won't be back in Valaki, but depending on where we're heading next, maybe we'll discuss the time frame of it later. But do you think? Hear me out here. You
what?
commission a toy that looks like a buff bear with long, luscious gold locks.
Uh, a bear with hair?
Oh my god.
Very much so. It is. It is. It's something very near and dear to me. I won't get into it too much, but just a bear with very long, golden, luscious locks, almost heavenly. One might say.
Yes, that shouldn't be that big of a problem. Uh, what is the color of the fur of this bear?
It would be a dark brown.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes, I can do something like that.
With
Yes, of course.
Hmm. And just for estimate purposes, I don't want to waste your time. Obviously, how much would it be if it was 2 days, or how much would it be if it was a week?
He says, "Oh well, if you want it done in 2 days, I'll have to go ahead and buy maybe some some cuttings from the local barber, or maybe if you wish, I can make it into more or less like fake hair. I can twirl some material around. Would you prefer like real hair or like fake hair? In that case,
Hmm. Honestly, wouldn't necessarily matter too much to me. I'll leave that up to you. You are the toy maker here. Whatever you think would be best or look best, we'll go with that.
he says, "Well, in that case, I believe for an expedited purchase like this, I think 3 gold would be okay. If it was made over a 2 week period, it could give me some time to get the materials, and I could make it along with other things. I could go ahead and say that's around 1 gold instead.
Hmm.
Maybe like a week from now, let's say."
Let me take it into consideration, and I'll let you know. But now, I'll let Laguna here look around and see if she's gonna purchase something.
I would like to purchase one of your puppets. I would like to purchase him.
Oh yes, of course. This is around 9 silver. I'm sorry. He goes in and like looks on the back. He's like, yes, silver.
And then subtract silver.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
low on
Give me.
I'm low on silver.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. And he goes ahead and like turns away, and he tries to stealthily like wipe his eyes, but you can just see
What a
him.
nice man.
Aw.
He's like in near tears, having his first customer over like a few month period who
I
doesn't
love him.
What's
who doesn't
the
want to like.
command to put your name in chat, by the way?
Careful,
Is it like
guys. He might be
slash me?
Slash me.
Okay.
But no,
What is it?
he'll turn around and he'll say yes, of course, thank you, and here you go. And he goes ahead and
Thank
with
you.
like 2 hands, he gives you this uh this reasonably like hand sized puppet of Strahd. Uh, one of the eyes are kind of like mismatched, like upper and lower, and
Oh, don't.
he has
I.
two like yellowish fangs that
I'll be right
were
back.
okay, that were white, but maybe over time they kind of lost their color. And nice sleek black hair with kind of this like vampiric cape on the back of it. 2 moving hands on the left and right.
DM, can I hear this nonsense going on?
I mean, unless you chose to eavesdrop right away, which you didn't, I'm going to say no, and you're just like off and about, and maybe with your character, you would either go and look for something to eat, and come back, or you just be like staring daggers into the window, like praying to God he'd test you, or something like that.
Eavesdropping isn't really my thing.
Yeah, so in that case, you'd be far from the door, just like in an alleyway. And if you wait too long, I could see your character buying some food or not, just walking over, getting some food, coming back and eating it.
Frank, I don't know if you
Yeah, I
saw
want chips.
chat, by the way.
Chips? I don't even think chips were a thing in the medieval ages. You could probably buy like crispy bread, like kind of like the what do you call it?
What about medieval chips?
Medieval Doritos.
Okay, I'm back. What
Yeah.
did I miss? What did I miss?
A brief description of Strahd's puppet. So like it's basically
Oh,
like
yeah, I saw that.
eyes are mismatched. The fangs are a little bit discolored over time, and
Mm.
the 2 arms that you could stick out with your thumb and pinky are uh, are comically small. So he has like a little big head with like small arms. Like I
That
said,
sounds so dope.
this is This is not an artisan's creation. He is not quote unquote good at what he does, but he has
Yes.
spunk.
Did we leave or are we still in
No.
the
I
chat?
like his spunk, so
Okay.
that's why I need you to look at what I put in the
No,
chat.
I saw, but like I think he's like too I think he's like too starstruck at everyone as he's like, is there anything else you guys want? Like, he doesn't notice you just put 3 gold like just on the countertop.
Uh, I really love this puppet. Thank you very much.
Oh, of course. It's what I hoped to bring. I'm glad you've finally purchased it.
I hope that the many children in this town keep buying your toys. Damn it, Blue. Damn it!
Bunga slides the gold closer to him, and he'll turn around and he'll flinch as you slide the gold towards him, and he'll look at you.
Bongo, you're being too generous right now.
No. I want the commission.
Uh,
I will warn you though, since we are travelers, I might not be here to pick it up in 2 days. So if you do me the favor of just holding on to it, and that'd be great. Just
oh yes, of course. I'll make sure it goes to one of the glass containers in the back. See, I keep my my special dolls there. I'll make sure to
I
give it to you right away. When I see you, of course. I'm not going to go follow you.
no, of course,
When
of course.
when you come back, of course. Thank you. And his hands are shaking as he like takes the 3 gold, and he just immediately like takes the 9 silver and a 3 gold, and he starts to just like, excuse me, I'll be right back. I have to. Yes, and he'll like walk. He'll like scurry away in the back as you hear this like large man like fumbling up with some kind of chest. Is he like trying to open this chest?
while he's gone, while he's gone, actually, I look at the. Uh-oh. No, my stream just crashed.
Oh
God
no.
damn it. I was gonna say, while he's gone, I inspect the puppet more closely.
Okay, what are you trying to inspect?
I don't know, I'm just looking at it. I'm not trying to inspect anything.
Okay, go ahead and roll me investigation then.
I think my stream crashed.
Oh
Who's
no.
watching? Is anyone watching my stream right now?
Yeah, I was watching it. It did
Mhm.
crash.
Ah,
Yeah.
jeez. Is it back up?
Raise your hands, chat! Lend your voice! Be
15.
known! Tell
Is
us!
is it back up? Oh, it's back up. Okay, cool.
Nice.
We're
Raise
good,
your
we're good, we're good.
hands! PogChamp
Okay.
in the chat now!
15.
Pog?
With a 15, you would know that a lot of this is made with like mismatched material. The buttons are like 2 different sizes for his eyes. But you could tell that the stitching in the 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 puppet itself is carefully done. Uh, Although he doesn't have skilled hands, you could tell that he's put a lot of like love and care into just making this as perfect as he can make it without it like looking like complete trash.
Hmm.
You could probably guess that he has like more puppets in the back that maybe are like the prototypes of the stuff that he puts out on the shelves. A lot of like ruined ones from a misplaced sewn or some goods that didn't look well on the thing. So you could tell that like this is like quote unquote like one of the best things that like he's made. It's also why it's like 9 silver, because we don't know how many times he's had to remake this in order to make it look this good.
As long as he tried his best, seems like it's a cute toy.
But no,
Also,
is anyone watching him as as this had happened, as he's like going into the back rooms. Because if not, he'll come back eventually. Or like, is anyone doing anything while his back is turned?
Nope.
Nope.
The one thing that Irina does is that she goes over towards the many dolls in the corner of the store, and she just kind of crosses her arms and she's just looking at all of them. She had put her mask back on, so you could see that this kind of fake smile is over her face.
Hi, Irina, are you okay? I go up to her and ask her that.
And she'll go ahead and she'll take one of the dolls off, and she'll like turn it around and like really try to inspect it herself. She like lifts the cloak that is on the doll, and you could see this maybe like 2 to 3 centimeter sword that is stitched underneath the dress. Sorry, under her uniform, I would say mostly. And she says just out loud, "They even have my sword down too." This is quite peculiar.
It is. But well, we don't know who requested for him to make a doll version of you. And he doesn't want to get, no more like, it's not polite of him to tell us his name. Their name.
I see. Let me try to persuade him. If not, we can always just leave and come back another day. And as soon as you finish saying that, the man comes back and he says, "Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to put your patronage in a safe place. Anyways, is there anything else I can help all of you with?" And Irina will step forward and she'll say, "Why, yes. You said that I could have one of these dolls, considering that they are my likeness. They're not for sale. Um, just having at least one of these will put my mind at ease. Are you sure that you cannot tell us who they are? And after all, they're made in my likeness. I would at least like to know who is making them." She's gonna try to roll persuasion, and I'll do it in the commands. So just give me 1 second. Is it slash roll?
Slash roll, I believe. There we go.
That's a
Oh
nat
my
20.
god! Damn.
Interesting. He goes and he kind of gives like like a kind of a well kind of look to her, and he looks over at everyone and he looks over at her and he nods and he says, "I believe his name is Izek. He's one of the burgomaster's henchmen. He likes to be called Mr. Stranzi. Strazni. There we go.
Strahd nuts.
I'll I'll go I'll go ahead and type. Sorry, say his name out loud or spell his name out loud. Izek Strazni.
I'm sorry, that was really uncalled for. I don't know why I
No,
did
it's
that.
fine.
I don't know why I did that. That was
It's
really
fine.
That was
uncalled.
great. You're good.
Stress these nuts.
That doesn't even make sense, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
These nuts just don't have to make
Uh,
But no, he says, and madam, I swear that I didn't know that these were made after you. I could kind of see from, well, yourself that this was the inspiration, but I was merely given a picture of you. I didn't know that really existed. Sorry I couldn't catch your likeness. And she kind of nods and she says, it's quite all right. I don't want you to get into any trouble. So you have my permission to keep making these for whoever this man is. But knowing us, I'm sure we will have some words with him first. You have my word that you'll be protected. Nods and he says, thank you. That means a lot to me. Also, I'm sorry I'm not like hammering out like unique voices. I just feel a little tired, so it sounds all the same. That's my bad.
I
You're
keep
all
going.
good.
I keep going in and out of character who my character actually is. So I'm like,
No,
I'm
you're
not supposed
good. You're
to.
good.
I'm not supposed to be this kind, but who knows?
And she'll go ahead and she'll put uh, the doll of herself into her inventory. She'll also be kind and she'll give him 9 silver for it. As she says, I know that these are not for sale, but take this. And he goes and he nods and he just says, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, all of you. Do you guys leave as of now, or do you have any more business with him? Because he seems
No.
to be in a much better mood.
I take my leave, and I want to say again, thank you for the doll, and I'm sorry about my friend.
No, I'm sure she had her reasons. Maybe I was a witch. I don't really know, but um, all is forgiven. I just would like to hope that well, doesn't threaten to me again, please.
If she does, then we'll make sure that doesn't happen. We restrained. I'm not sure if that's a good word for it.
I don't like the taste of cowards.
Ah.
Bitch tastes sour after a while.
We prevented her of doing dangerous things. We will do it again.
Thank you. Please come back if want any more commissions. Just let me know. I'll get to work with with yours, Mister. What do I call you?
You could call me Bunga. I
Ah.
will say though, I will be back for the commission, and if if you truly were a witch, you are definitely one of the kindest witches I've ever met.
Oh, I'm not a witch. No, I'm not a witch at
I
all.
know, I know, I know.
But no, you have my word as a toy maker that I will have your commission done by 2 days time.
Sounds good to me.
And he goes and he says, if that's all that you have to say, if you don't mind, I need to close my store for a little bit. I need to go shopping for the components for your commission.
Yes, of course.
And he
I
goes,
step out the shop.
yeah, no, he goes into the back and he brings some more food for the monkey, and Here, Piccolo, have to have this as I'm gone, and as all of you are leaving, you can kind of see him just dump like a bunch of food like in front of Piccolo, and like the monkey's not hungry, but it's in that middle stage of like, well, you brought me food, nom, and just like eating now.
No.
And as the door closes, you are out back into the town of Laki. See Eclipse nearby. Eclipse, would you have spent this time and bought some food or explored a little bit, or did you just patiently wait the entire time?
I just waited, I guess.
Okay. You would patiently wait, and after about 10 minutes, everyone in the party comes back out the store and starts to make their way towards you. You meet them halfway.
Hmm.
It is time to get bones.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mhm.
that is correct. The bones.
it is time to get bones.
Give me like 2 seconds. It is 10:46. Do you guys want to keep going until 12? Uh, or do you guys want to end it before we start to go to the next arc? Because I am 100% ready. Like I'm good to go for as long as you guys want me to go.
I mean,
But
it's set for you guys, but it's 8 over here, so I'm technically okay if I continue on
You
going.
must be nice.
Ah, shuck.
yeah, I know some people might have to go earlier, but I just want to ask if everything's okay. Like, are we good to keep going?
I'm good.
Well, I mean, as long as we find a good stopping point after starting, I guess this next arc, right? Uh, I don't want to. Like, I love D&D, but every time we've kind of overextended the like time period that we established. So
Well, that's the fun of D&D because I love that we want to go for like another hour or two. Like that to me is pretty cool.
no, yeah, and I agree. It's just that I'd be working on site on Saturdays, so
Got it, got it.
yeah.
But no, if you guys are okay with learning like the very beginning of this quote unquote arc, like let's call it mission. The very beginning of the mission of getting the bones, and then some steps you would need to take in order to find out like what's going on, like maybe a little bit of investigation, a little bit of talking to people. We can continue to do that. If not, and you just want to like have a clean slate next week, we can go ahead and have that clean slate where like the entire time we're just fresh start, beginning of the mission, we're just there. So, what do you guys want to do? Because if you
Maybe
want to,
fresh start. Since we're gonna be investigating, we can have everything in one session, kind of.
That
I
would make
mean,
sense.
uh, technically, yeah, technically, next week might be the last D&D until I decided whether or not I should continue or continue on Fridays or like get to move dates. So I can, yeah,
worst case
I'm
scenario, we could talk about moving the date, which is totally fine with me. Either that or making it like, let's say like two days a week. I'm okay. I have a very flexible schedule late at night.
unless we could just do it on Sundays.
I mean, I'm okay with Sundays. Saturdays are actually the one day I can't do stuff with, but Sundays are my free day, so I'll just
Yeah, I
make
could do
Fridays my
Sunday.
my free day then.
Yeah, Sundays are also fine with me. I just
Yeah,
think we will discuss that once the time comes. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But no, I think the vote right now is to stop and then to go ahead and hell, like I'm still available for another hour or two. You guys want to play some Unite, some Valorant or something?
Valorant sounds nice. I haven't played Valorant in such a long time, if I have to be honest.
You played it
Few
like what
days.
yesterday?
Oh,
Yeah,
literally yesterday?
but let's. But I was so tilted yesterday.
Alright,
That is
so
That's
big
true.
facts. I do remember that.
Alright,
I was-
That's true.
that's
Yeah, I was tilted.
so that's
I'm
what
gonna roll
everyone's
for
gonna be then.
perception.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Right.
So no, do you guys have any questions about the ending of this chapter? Excuse me, the end of this part, as you guys are making your way over to Father Lucian's
Making my way
church.
downtown.
No, I
I
thought it
mean,
was pretty
I really,
solid.
I really liked it. It ended up with me being a wholesome moment for me at least. It was really wholesome for me. So
The one thing I want to know is Celendis, how do you react as everyone's like, oh yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. We bought some toys. You know, he was very nice. Played everything out.
Like, Celendis, you threatened that man?
Yo, Celendis
He
is
was a sweet
menace.
pea.
Celendis is like Bully Maguire, dude.
yeah.
That's a compliment.
I roll my eyes into the back of my skull.
Like, I swear, he was evil.
Should I forget the part where that's my problem?
Do you think nature cares if you're a good person or not?
What you gonna do?
I
Cry
am
about
nature.
Look at Little Toy Maker Jr. Gonna cry?
it? You're gonna cry. You fooled all of them, but you won't fool me.
Damn.
But no, I'm gonna take kind of a 10 to 15 minute break, get some food and water, stuff like that, and then if you guys wait for me, I would love to play some Valorant with you guys. I think
Yes,
that'd be pretty cool.
sir.
Celendis
Okay.
/ Eclipse, I want to hang out with you more. Please hang out with me. I miss you. Please, doesn't have to be for
Dang.
content. I'm your friend. I want to hang out with you as a friend.
We will soon.
Oh, please.
I rest.
Alright, cool. But no, thank you so much for watching, everyone. On everyone else's streams, on my stream, and with all my lovelies right here, playing D&D for the first time. You guys are awesome. I love this group. It's really, really fun.
Woo!
Hopefully, next week,
Yay.
when Friday
Yay.
rolls up, all of you will be here because I love the full crowd, you know? This makes things really fun. And as always, I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, okay? Peace out. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. My turn now.